Hi Aquarius, welcome into your general monthly reading for the month of January 2025. There's a gentle way about you throughout this month, but a fierce, determined, even bold way as well. You're really showing people the way. It's this very leadership-esque kind of energy you're giving off. There's a gentle touch about you, a gentle approach, a gentle way of accomplishing. But then it's helping the energy, even your energy within a situation, very specifically is what I'm getting. There's a focus on the sweetness of life coming into play as things are becoming, I'm hearing more tasty, more delicious, intriguing, enticing, and just the wording I'm getting is better. Okay, it's as if your reality is changing in a more colorful direction. I really feel like people are loving what Aquarius is bringing to the table. And it feels like maybe a long time coming in regards to that, some people or one person in particular realizing this or seeing this grow in their awareness of you. But I really feel like it's a month where there's also respect. Okay. I respect myself. And so you're naturally going to respect me. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing whatever this is. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're very stern and maybe overly serious at certain points and putting your foot down in regards to certain aspects of your life. You're speaking up more, you're getting your voice out there, you're asking for what you need, what you want from other people in your life. I'm getting specifically work for some. You're speaking up in regards to asking questions and even maybe demanding in questioning to spirit in the universe. Wow. You're also going to find that crystals are a big part of your month. If you have a protective crystal necklace, I would wear it. There's a spirit trying to work against you. And this may not be nothing new for you or a new awareness, but it just is what it is. Not everybody in either realm is a good soul. The connection card is going to be a month, my friend, full of connecting back to yourself, maybe in a new way or two, but feeling more committed to the nitty and gritty is what I'm hearing, to improvement. I feel where you have been feeling purposely and beneficially disconnected, I kind of feel you're reconnecting, at least to an extent. You know, say for example, you've been feeling very distant from a job, at least partially, if not fully, and you don't see that job leaving your life anytime soon, or maybe reverse that, you don't see yourself leaving anytime soon. You're reconnecting differently and feeling the results positively coming to be, and then they do. Okay. I am very personable and okay, spicy. And that's part of this month. People love it. You're going to be making people smile, laugh. I'm hearing Google it. You're needing to look things up. You may even find that certain conversations bring up things. This happens to me all the time at my serving job, where you and or someone else ends up whipping out their phone and searching something because the conversation was just so random and we don't know everything. There's something about new knowledge coming in, even stuff that you don't really need to know, but then you do, and maybe that's going to even come in handy unexpectedly, in the future. The number 5, because I really feel, Aquarius, things are changing for the better. You have been changing, and it feels good. It feels different. You know, you're presenting yourself to the world in such an epic way. It's this chest out sort of vibe about you, but it's not boastful, it's not arrogant. There's a pride about you. If you even knew half of what I've been through, this is kind of the energy you're giving off. You might cry, or you may just feel bad for me. You would look at me differently, but it's not for everybody or people in general to fully understand. It's just know that that's why I carry myself with such pride. Okay. I'm hearing you've overcome a lot. What else do we have? The darkness card, moon. Okay, someone's dark side is being shown to you. And maybe more than one person, feels like in the same situation. But I'm getting the moon cycles throughout the month are very significant for you. I should have looked that up. But I think I'm going to buy this journal on Amazon that tells me the exact the exact type of moon each day in the month or throughout the year of 2025 that it has. Anyways, I do feel as if this is talking about you being, in certain ways, a closed off mystery. Someone else outside of you is seeing, noticing that they're very blocked off, okay, because of past difficulty, because of other aspects of their life that aren't easy or perfect. But it really feels like this is a more grounded period for you. Look at this. I feel the need to, okay, they're moths, but I was getting them as butterflies. So look up the spiritual meaning of both. It's as if your transformation within is really pulling you forward towards more. I heard recently you helped a spirit that joined you really transform, and they're going to join your team of guides in the month of January. Random, but that's really going to benefit you. Animals are going to be part of this month, okay? You're going to be feeling like your loyalty is paying off. And as well, I'm getting the number 8 for you and the number 7 and 3. So it's going to be a month of numbers, angel numbers coming through for you quite consistently. When you speak something into existence throughout the month in a small sense, don't be surprised. Somebody's getting back out into the dating field and it feels refreshing. It feels giddy, all right? There's a sense of this just being something that was meant to be, all right? Timing wise, divine timing is very alive within your world. There's a curiosity, a fascinating way that people are observing you. You're going to feel like people are staring at you, heads are churning. Somebody, okay, wants you to be in a picture, and I really feel like you are standing out in the crowd. There's a sense of you liking it, at least to an extent. Maybe not every single moment of which, because not everybody has good energy, intentions, and at times, sure, you just want to be, in your own bubble, in your own lane, and not be noticed. But they're saying when you're looking as good as you are, when you're feeling as good and different as you are, when you have the personality and way about you in different ways, that you do, then naturally people are just drawn to you. Even, just again, drawn to look at you and want you to get involved. Look at this. Music is as well a great part of your month. Could be a great chance to release and to be more lively. Get yourself out of your head maybe. But I do, and a message or two from spirit may come through as well from music. But I feel with this wording, it's a joyful month. All right, it's a time for you to sing your own tune and find that even feels and is sounding differently. I do sense that this is a time for you where you can't help but feel more alive. I don't know if we've said that already. Don't overdo it with caffeine as a specific message coming through. It's obviously not for everybody. What else do we have? I feel so outside of myself in a month where you are reconnecting to yourself. I think we already mentioned that. It's like these outer body experiences taking place. I feel like that's at least at certain points are partially spiritually induced, affected. The color red, you're going to be feeling passionate. I speak very confidently because I know what I'm saying. Even if you don't think so in the moment, it's this confidence in regards to what you're saying. People are believing you, people trust you, people want to better understand how you are so confident. I really feel like your confidence is increasing throughout the month, and it's beautiful, okay? It's making a difference in regards to all aspects of your life. Okay, there are certain stresses with the Nine of Swords that you deal with. This could be, for a lot like myself, your spirituality. It could be energy affecting you. It could be that work situation, relationship oriented for some, family. Those are all the potentials I'm getting. Now, I do feel like when things don't feel stressful, we're needing to take a hot second and ask, why is that? Okay? Is it because, you're trusting yourself more? Is it because you're not associated with that person or situation? Is it because of how you approached something, did something? There's a significance and importance in regards to when you're feeling more at ease, peaceful, and a lack there of stress. Again, I don't feel like we mentioned in this reading, there is a spirit working against you, if not a couple. And so when you have a crystal, whether it's a necklace in your hand around you that is holding protected property, that absolutely could be part of why this is in the reversal, okay? There's a lot of vivid dreaming throughout the month as well. It's as if you have a dream and it's heavy, it's overwhelming. There might even be a nightmare that somebody's having. I'm just going to throw it out there. There may be some kind of like druggy kind of feeling dream. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. But the Princess of Pentacles, because I feel like there's new money throughout the month, there's new opportunities to earn, to create, to advance, to expand maybe. There's a sense of this being viewed at and needing you to view it as well as a new beginning for yourself, okay? A chance to start again, leaving the past year behind, even though I feel you're forgetting at times that it did as well, even with its difficulties and ups and downs, twists and turns, it had its purposefulness, you know what I mean? It set you up to make different choices throughout this new year. It set you up to be a different version of yourself because everything happened the way it was meant to, okay? Please remember that. But the Queen of Cups, I feel there is a very sensual way about you. There's a delicacy, a purity. There's an emotional fulfillment message coming through. There's emotionally fulfilling and satisfying, rewarding messages coming through. I'm hearing love is around the corner. What's around the corner? There's sort of that energy as well. You're very curious throughout the month, but also they're saying there are times where you're showing off. I feel like you're a bit of a showster, a storyteller, an entertainer. But they're saying you spice up a situation, and there's just again a lot of laughter and absolutely a quality amount of independence left and right. Watch things grow, all right? Watch things grow and prosper for you as you grow and prosper due to that and simply otherwise. Things don't have to be difficult anymore is what I'm getting. Things don't have to be difficult. I feel like this Aquarian collective has struggled from rewinding back, okay, just a lot. And I feel like you're going to be seeing things coming to be accomplished, transitioning, coming in for you a hell of a lot easier. You're manifesting again very, very efficiently. You speak things into existence like we already mentioned in this reading. So be careful with that. It's say you work a job like me where I'm a server and you don't want it to get busy, right? And then you say, I feel like it's going to get busy, and then it does when it wasn't going to. You spoke that into existence, so tread carefully. Or even say, I feel like this is going to be an issue within this connection, or that job situation, and then it ends up being an issue, okay? Or maybe it was going to be a slight issue and then you made it bigger than it was actually meant to be. Tread carefully, okay? Also, the message is coming through, Aquarius, to tread carefully in regards to what you wish for, what you ask for. I'm not saying question yourself, but take a hot second, and being a very intuitive soul, feel it out. Think about what you've learned, what you've experienced already in a very selective, purposeful way. It's like, I want to reconnect with this person. Do you really? Is that really going to be the healthiest choice for you? It's obviously coming out for a reason. I want this person to commit to me. Do you really? And if it ends up being yes, and that's the right choice, so be it. But there's at least one significant thing that you're wanting, asking for, thinking about, maybe even manifesting, co-creating, or co-creating. And they're saying, Hanged Man coming through. Oh, I just had it, damn it. Excuse my language. They're saying, rethink it for a hot second, okay? The Three of Cups. Self-fulfillment, self-love, and appreciation, taking care of yourself is part of this month. There are reasons to celebrate, to smile, and to feel appreciated. I really feel like you are going to feel like the dots are connecting for you. The stars are aligning. I really feel within, for whatever reason, if not multiple, that this year is going to be 10 times brighter, better, more successful, more lucrative in comparison to 2024. That's because it is. And again, you're very intuitive, and I wouldn't be surprised if Spirit's pushing you to trust yourself more. It's this feeling of you looking outside of yourself for answers. Someone as a reader, maybe a psychic, cards like this or otherwise. It could be, you reaching out to your team of guides or one in particular. They're saying take a hot second. And sometimes we have to, excuse me as I stutter a bit, hold back from giving you the answer, right? Or prevent you from, utilizing another way, another option, strategy to get the answer, because then you end up trusting yourself, your intuitive hit or two that you get in that moment, or maybe remembering one from the past, and then you won't as actively or quickly look outside of you in the future, okay? But let's pull one or two more to get this wrapped up, or three. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that very well-dressed, sparkling imagery. I feel like what you don't see is also very purposeful, so trust in the mystery as people are trusting in your mysterious way of being. And I feel there's new clothing and or accessory purchases of importance. I just heard shoes, nails, hair, but it was a song. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, freedom is taking place, okay? Liberation, flow more than ever, a sense of blockage being removed in the very early part of the new year, or maybe the very end of 2024. And I really feel like you are giving yourself reasons to live more, to get out and about, to experience, to feel the wind in your hair. And I really feel like it's a month where you're gaining clarity and being a source of clarity and hope for other people, a source of happiness for yourself and other people. I really feel like you light up the room, okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that. This was an absolutely beautiful reading. I hope it was truly helpful, of course. To book a personal reading, don't forget, everything is down below. Just shoot me a quick email. I'm sending you a ton of love and light. Until the next read, do take care, Aquarius.